So, it's me, your little boy, Samson. I have something special for us today. You know, many people are mad right now because you move from what? From story to glory. Let me tell you, you have no idea how many people out there who are absolutely was suffering deep within. Why? Because you suddenly move from story which they know everything about you. They know how difficult life was. They know how difficult life was, but they can't just tell how you suddenly move from grass to grace, how you suddenly move from zero to hero, how you suddenly change from nobody to become somebody. Listen, you may be thinking within you that things are not moving speedily, you are not achieving it greatly, but deep within your enemy, they know that even the better know that you are doing better, that even those who are well know that you are doing well. So your suddenly word story to glory is as notching, is what is automatically as touching with many people. Is driving a lot of people crazy. Many people are wondering, how come whom they know everything about, they know they know your what, how hard things is, they know how many times you failed, they know how many times you feel like giving up, they know how many times you feel like waiting, they know the stuff, everything within and around you. They know that things was not, absolutely moving accurately the way it's supposed to move around you. They know that there was a time that you encounter with difficulties. They know that there was a time you encounter with betrayed. They know that there was a time you encounter rejection. They know that there was a time you do what you feel like stopping everything. They know that there was a time that you do used to cry. They know that there was a time you do everything about you. You always give them story. You always tell them, things are not moving well. Things are not going well. Things are not going the way I expect it to go. Things are not moving the way I expect it to move. But what shocked them is that they don't know how you get to how suddenly everything is now turning toward to glory. They don't know how come you automatically move from nobody to now somebody that everyone around them is praying to become. Listen, you may be thinking that, God, things are not, but believe me, deep inside some categories of people around you who will never congratulate you publicly, who will never tell you how successful you are doing, but deep inside them, majority and many of them are absolutely, when I mean absolutely, they are secretly praying to be like you. They are secretly praying to become successful like you. They are secretly praying to be in your shoe. But just because of the fact that they never supported you, they never assisted you, they never be there for you when things were rough, that is why they will never come public to do what? To congratulate you. Because they don't want you to know how great you are doing. They don't want you to know that they know, and they know that you are doing well, because they prefer to hide it. But they can't hide it too long, because if you are vigilant, if you keep your eye down, you got to understand that many people around you who left you when things were hard around you, that many of them are copying you right now. Yes, believe me. Many people around you are absolutely copying every single thing about you. They are copying you just because of the fact that you elevated. They are copying you just because of the fact that you have absolutely moved from grass to grace, from nobody to somebody, from what from zero to hero. You have absolutely moved from from where they counted you out to a point now that they are now trying to do or to bring you back. They are now trying to count you in by force because they can see how useful, how grateful, how unique, how marvelous you are doing. So the truth is this: you're moving, your table turned around. That is what is driving them crazy. Your life turned around. That is what is driving them crazy. So everything about you, everything within you, everything about your life is absolutely what driving many people out there crazy, because what they never expect, what they never want, what they never asked for is what they are seeing. They never believe one day that you will overnight turn from what? From story and end up in glory. All they thought was that you will always be complaining to them. You will always be telling them, life is hard. This is not moving well. You will be complaining, and they will be doing. They will be telling you, it's step by step. But deep inside them, they are happy. But what they are seeing right now is absolutely is absolutely what driving. They are mad because that was not what they wanted to hear or see around you. May God bless you. Remain blessed.